Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everybody, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Governors of the Pakistan Society for Training and Development, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here to today's conference. Just a short introduction on the PSTD. The Pakistan Society for Training and Development was set up over 40 years ago with a mission really of developing management practices and human resources in Pakistan through synergizing the skills and the capabilities and the experiences of its many members, most of whom came from the corporate sector. Many of you are representing that membership, so I don't need to dwell too much on it, but I would like to reiterate that the PSTD is an independent and a not-for-profit organization registered with its own facility, a training center in the DHA Karachi, and it's managed by a board of governors, an honorary board of governors, which has stewarded it very well over the last 40 years. I'm very pleased to see with us Mia Ghani today, and as many of you know, Mia Ghani has been one of the major driving forces behind the society. So thank you very much, Mia Saab, for joining us today and making time to be with us.
Please give a warm welcome to Robin Sharma.
Assalamu alaikum. मैं पाकिस्तान आके बहुत खुशी हुआ हूँ. When I grew up, my father took out a piece of paper and he translated a Sanskrit poem onto that piece of paper into English, and he posted it on our refrigerator door so my brother and I could read it every morning before we went off to school. And ladies and gentlemen, I've never forgotten what it said on that piece of paper. It simply said, "Spring has passed, summer has gone, and winter is here. And the song that I meant to sing remains unsung. For I have spent my days stringing and unstringing my instrument." Ladies and gentlemen, as I got older, I asked my father, I said, "Dad, what was that poem all about?" And my father looked at me and he said, "Robin, that was a poem written by a man whose heart was filled with regret over a life half lived. He was always getting ready to be a leader. He was always getting ready to make an impact. He was always getting ready to sing the song of his life, elevate his community, develop people, have fun along the way. But he let life pass him by." Peter Drucker said it so well. He said, "There is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all." Confucius said it maybe even more powerfully. "The person who chases two rabbits catches neither." And in this world we live in, and particularly in Pakistan, with all the rich opportunities, with the growing economy in front of you, it's so easy to focus on the wrong things. And that's why I honor PSTD for inviting me here, as well as each and every one of you for being here at this event to talk about leadership, to talk about how you get a competitive advantage, to talk about developing your cultures, developing community within your organizations, and ultimately getting to world class. So I thought, how many people want to have fun with me in our time together? Show of hands here. Fantastic. So everyone please stand up. I want this to be a fun session together. Everyone please stand up. And the first thing I would like to do is I would like you to look around the room at the other business leaders who've come here today to learn about leadership, developing human capital. And I want you to give yourselves an incredibly loud, passionate, standing ovation for taking the time to come here and be a part of what leadership is all about. So give yourselves a very loud, passionate, standing ovation. Now, before you sit down, I want you to find someone on either side of you, look at them deeply in their eyes, say, "Robin's right, we are amazing," give them a hug, and then sit down. Everyone has to do this.